for humanity to continue flourishing, there are things we are not going to overlook, like getting the right partner or settling down with the right person in your life. So in our previous video, we shared signs you can know the right guy or the right man for you. And today we are coming with quite a different video, but still a bit related with the previous one. Yeah, I'm Nambusi Margaretti, your counseling psychologist, and now we are looking at the common mistakes that most of the girls do make this search for the right guy. And one of them is that most girls want to go for the guy they love more than the guy loves them. That is one of the mistakes. Why? Because this clouds your your intentionality to get the guy who truly loves you, who has the signs that we shared in the previous video. Why? Because why I'm saying it's a mistake and it's not a good thing for any girl to do is that when you go for the guy you love more than he loves you, that means you're the one who will sacrifice more. You're the one who will give in much of your time, much of your money, your resources, and even your emotions. Because you know what? You're the one who will be fighting hard to make sure that this relationship stays afloat or lives long. But which is very bad, meaning as a girl you should go for the guy who loves you more, because he'll be willing to sacrifice, to support, to love, to care, to father, and to do all those things that a good man or a loving man does for the woman they truly love. Now, the second mistake is that some girls or most girls want to compromise their values. You find that this girl already knows the signs of a good man, signs of a good guy to get, but because maybe she feels that she is out of time, she feels she's aging, she feels that maybe her peers are going ahead of her and all those other things, you find that some people tend to compromise their values by settling for less or for things they really feel are not the qualities they loved. And hence, I call that a mistake. So I would suggest that what if you do what if you stand by your values, believing that all will go well, and sooner or later you will get the right guy you have been dreaming of. Now, the other mistake is that you find that girls have met guys who love them, but then they take them for granted. They don't respect the fact that this guy loves them more. I told you everything I share here, I have done it before, whereby you feel that, oh, this person loves me too much, they think they cannot live without me, so you start taking them for granted, you don't respect their time, you do other things instead of prioritizing them, and maybe at times they leave you and go and get other people who are giving them the same reciprocal love which you have refused to give to them. And so this leads to most of the girls missing out on the guys who would be the right husbands for them, who would be the right companions for them, just because they took them for granted, you know. Yes, I know they say that too much of everything is always bad, but I think this is what a woman needs: a man who loves deeply, a man who cares deeply and truly and sincerely, not a guy who is just faking it for his own reasons. So, as a girl, ensure that people who love you, or a guy who comes out and shows you they love you, they are willing to support you, they are willing to stand for you, that you don't take them for granted. You respect their feelings or their emotions. Yes, if you can't set boundaries and communicate them, but then just know that being loved is a gift. So once you take it for granted, it can go anytime, and it can be shifted to other people who will reciprocate the same love that these people are giving. Then the other mistake is that girls just go anyhow, like they don't ask God, they don't seek God's guidance. And yet, you know, this guy maybe you want to settle with in a long-term relationship, must be someone who is from God's choice, someone who will love you deeply, someone who will be compassionate, someone who is supportive, so caring, understanding, of which if you don't ask God for those qualities, or you don't ask God to choose for you the right man and you choose for yourself, you might find choosing something that does not suit you. Yes, the man is good, but not for you. Maybe the man is right, but wrong for you. So usually when you ask God, He will bring the guy who suits you, the guy who is right for you, the guy who fits in your qualities, and who will journey the lifetime journey of marriage and life with you, and you will enjoy it. So, dear young girls, don't make these 4 mistakes that I've mentioned here. What you must do is that go for the guy who loves you. Remember that sometimes the things that are right for you don't come in the ways that they don't come packaged as you expect them. You might ask God for the right guy and He will bring him in a package you don't expect. So, anyways, you have to pray to God such that He brings the guy He feels suits you and is the right guy for you. Don't take him for granted because He loves you so much. Don't compromise your values. Everything will fall into place in the right time. Stay blessed. God bless you. Good day.